we got some parts from OMB Warehouse for the engine build. I have I think it's a pretty much brand new Predator non-hemi. I've just used it for mock-up, so it's not all together. That's what we're going to build. We got some parts, a wheel, got to clean up and polish up, and a nice tire. I took the wheel and tire back off and put it on my quad. But let's go through these parts and see what we have. Okay, so we got a reed compressor to put the piston in. I already had one, but he sent me one anyways. We got a CM Predator right cam. Not sure what the lift on it is. .265 cam. Okay. Stuff in here, jackshaft kit, bolts, sprockets, racing spark plug, throttle kit, some rockers, champion rockers, 1:1 ratio. Not sure what size springs. Some other stuff in there, jets for the carburetor. We got a Cheetah clutch. It's a nice clutch. I'll probably build a clutch cage for this thing too. Got an ARC flat top Hemi piston. Some gold racing chain. The header, I don't know if this will fit with this bike. We can chop it up or make our own, we'll see. Jackshaft, flywheel puller, slightly longer rod, upper compression. This is a Makuni 22mm. Carb and intake kit. Right on the carburetor, and then the filter, intake manifold, jets and cut other stuff. Skeleton flywheel and a billet valve cover. Should be pretty nice. And we also got some gaskets from Greg Oak Garage. I don't know if he made these. Maybe they're just stock style gaskets with a thinner head gasket. From this is an NR kit, I guess. So that's all those engine parts from OMB Warehouse. Check them out. They have some nice parts there. Pretty good inventory. But I want to start prepping the frame, get an engine mount made. I don't know what I'm going to do with the seat yet. We'll end up cutting the neck off and redoing it because it's off center and it doesn't turn very sharp. So we'll do something with that. Cut these stops off some. I was going to redo the forks with some different forks, but I think I'll just keep these on here since it's going to be a giveaway kind of whatever drawing bike. But yeah, we got some engine parts, got a wheel tire, chain. I don't know what I'm going to do with the tank. I might make a tank, I don't know, we'll see. But let's get started. Let's prep the frame and try to get the engine mount chain and jackshaft. Just try to get a roller set up and see, go from there. So I got the back half welded into the frame. I got the neck tacked in because I might end up redoing these plates and do some double die holes in them. I don't know for sure. I don't know what I'm going to do with the seat, so I'm not going to mess with that right now. And whatever I do, it's going to have bracing. I've had people say you need some bracing, and I know that. So frame's rough, but it needs some work. But it's still usable. It's a solid frame, other than where someone chewed it up when they cut the stuff off. I'm going to work on the engine plate and the jack shaft next. Try to get those situated and in place. Really not much to do on this thing, really. But I'm going to kind of take my time so everything's right and strong and square. So we're gonna have to cut these tack welds on this front engine mount. We're gonna have to move the whole thing forward. I guess we'll just move it as far forward as we can. Right here, the carb won't work. Got a lot of adjustment in the engine plate, but you can go further back, but it's clearing, but there's no way to run the throttle cable. So we're gonna move it forward at least a couple inches, probably like 2 inches or so. So then I'll have to cut another piece of tube for the rear of the engine mount. So I'm gonna do that, get that cut out, and cut another one. I'll have to notch that, cut that down and re-notch it too. This is the header that got sent to me from OMB. It ain't gonna work, which I figured it wasn't, and that's okay. It's okay. I made this one for something else, I don't remember, but it actually works good. I might, after I get the wheel set, I might have to modify it. I kind of want to make a step header anyways, like this, but the main part works. I might cut it here and step it up to 1 1/8, 1 1/4 inch. So, but I got a header for it, so that's good. And carburetor works now. And I want to work on the jack shaft, getting it set up. Shouldn't be too hard. Just set up a little bit of a jig to get it straight. Alright, so we got the engine mounted and the jack shaft mounted, which is what I wanted to do in this video. The header will clear the tire once it's mounted on the axle, but I still want to kind of redo it just to be a stepped header. I'll probably make a clutch cage and a pull start cage. Carburetor clears real nice. It's looking pretty good. So that's it for now. Got a good amount done this time. Next time we'll get some more done, and it's really not far from being able to ride it, so hopefully a few more videos and it's at least rideable. We'll see. Anyways, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and share it with your friends, and get out there and go create something.